Hi guys and welcome to... I hope you're... If you don't already... I am literally so bad at these. Hi guys and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I am going to be going through what is in my gym bag. I thought that I would just take you through my gym must-haves, what I take with me, what I use when I'm there, any accessory stuff. Hopefully it might give you some ideas or things for you to buy to help you when you're at the gym. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe because it really supports my channel, and if you want to follow me on socials, follow me on Instagram right here. Okay, so the bag that I take to the gym is pretty big. So I take this massive MyProtein Barrel Bag and it is my life. Literally, I don't have a different gym bag for like lower body day, when I'm training upper body or anything like that. I just keep everything in here and I still have room left. It is massive. It has 2 lower straps and it has a large strap as well. And I honestly just love having a big bag really. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't sorted through my gym bag in ages. So what is in here is literally, I don't know. I actually don't really know. I just thought, oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna film a video today. I haven't really looked in it for a while. So there could be some weird stuff in here. Okay, so just a couple things that I don't really take in my gym bag, but I take always with me is a water bottle. It's probably like a litre or something, and it's just so easy to drink out of. I take it everywhere with me, like not just the gym. I take it when I go for days out, like if I'm working or anything like that. I just find it really convenient really to have my water in. And then if I do take any other sort of drink with me, so sometimes I might take pre-workout or I might take some fruit squash or anything like that, then I will also take like a shaker. I've got a big and a small one, so depending, whatever I fancy really. If I have squash with me or if I took some pre-workout, anything like that, then I'll put it into one of these. So one of the first things that I do have with me is a barbell pad. This little guy is a saviour. When you do barbell hip thrusts, it kills. Like the bar hurts your hips. So these guys are amazing. I literally got mine off as Amazon. I don't even know how much it was, like 15, 20 pound maybe. But these guys are a staple, especially if you do a lot of hip thrusts. Some gyms do have them, but the ones at my gyms aren't the best. So I like to have my own, and it's bright pink, so it's great. On the theme of sort of lower body, like accessories, I do have my SACHET booty bands. So these ones are the B&D, they are Grace's bands. These were kindly gifted to me and honestly they have just changed my life. So they are the thick material bands, and these are great for glute activations. They're great for using them to enhance your sets. So if you're doing hip thrusts or abductions, then you can use these and they are a great accessory. I have a medium and a heavy colour, and these are great. I usually use the medium for activation and warm-ups, and then I use the heavier one when I'm using it to intensify an exercise. Honestly, if you don't have some sort of material resistant band, they will change your life. And then I do have this one. So I actually bought this one before I got the B&D ones, and this was like a £5 off Amazon, so they're not expensive. However, this one I literally can't even get around my legs. It is so tight. For some reason I still have this one in there, but I never use it really. I might just leave it at my gym next time I'm there actually. That's what I seem to do with everything else. Okay, and then still staying with resistance bands, I do have an elastic one. So the ones that I've just shown you are sort of like a material one, and they are a lot sturdier, they're a lot better. The problem with these elastic ones is that they tend to roll, they tend to hurt if it rolls up or anything like that, and they're just not as stable and they're not as heavy and not as good basically. But this is one that I bought before I got any of my material ones. I do like to keep this one. This is extra heavy, so it has got some good resistance on it, but I find this one really good when my legs are probably feeling really tight and I just want to warm them up before going on to the heavier material bands. So this guy is great, but I do recommend going for a material one because they're a lot sturdier and a lot better. And then I do also have a long resistant band. So I did have I did have a black one as well, but I think I must have left it at my gym. But I have two. So this one is about, I want to say 3 to 6 kg maybe resistance, and then I have a black one which is slightly heavier, which is like 6 to 9 kg. And basically these are really good again for activation, for mobility, for resistant band pull-ups, for intensifying work exercises again. So I use this red one mostly for activating my upper body, my shoulders. So I'll do a lot of sort of this exercises with it, just to add some resistance while I'm warming and activating at my upper body. And then I will always also use these for resistant band chin-up. So yeah, I have these as well, and these again are a good staple I think that you should invest in. Unless your gym has them already, then fantastic. And then for some reason I have another one in my gym bag which is I think exactly the same. I don't even know where I got this from. I don't even know where I got this from, so I'm just gonna pop it over there. Okay, and then some other things that I also use at the gym is liquid chalk. So this is from MyProtein, and this is really good for exercises where you need to grip the bar. So I use this when I'm doing like leg raises or deadlifts, or something where I'm hanging off a bar or to grip a bar, because my grip is awful and my hands get so slippy, and this is just great. I bet you're thinking, what, like how is chalk liquid like? But basically it comes out as a liquid and then it dries in your hands. So I think I might just show you because it will just be easier. So basically put a bit on your fingers, literally you don't need a lot, rub it in, and then you'll see it turn into chalk. Oh my god, it literally looks like I'm aging within seconds. That looks so weird, but yeah, basically, and then it turns into a chalk. I think it is great. It literally takes seconds to go, and then there's just a lot more grip on your hands, and it's great. The only problem I do have with this is that if you then rub your clothes or anything like that, it just come off on your clothes, but then if you just wash it off, it'll come off straight away. But it's really good stuff. But this is from MyProtein. I'll leave everything in the description box below, so you can get your hands on it or have a look if you like it. But on that note, I am gonna go wash this off now before it gets everywhere. So I also have another couple things that I use which are good for grips. So I have a pair of gloves, and these I just got one time when I was at an event with Puma. I find them really good when I'm in the gym and I'm doing upper body, because my grip isn't the best, especially when I'm doing upper body, and I actually suffer with really bad circulation, and especially in my fingers. So my fingers are always cold, especially when I'm in the gym and my body's not properly heated up. My fingertips are just freezing. So I actually find these help a little bit with just like keeping my hands warm, especially when I'm like gripping a bar that's cold. My fingers just hate it, so these do help warm it up a little bit, but that's not the reason why you should probably get them. In terms of grip, they're not like the best grip. I don't think they're for sort of weightlifts, like for holding weights or anything like that. I think they're more for like boxing, but nevertheless I do find they are a great little accessory for lifting. And then I do also have some straps. So again, these are from MyProtein, and they're great for when you do deadlifts. So this is what I use them for, and you basically just put them around your wrist and then you can grip. I can't really show you, but then they grip around the bar, and then it just helps you to pull the bar up, and it just helps lifting heavier basically. So if you are struggling with upping your weight in deadlifts, or you need some extra support or grip, these are your friend. Okay, then another essential is headphones. So these are from Studio, and I honestly love them. So they are just small earphones, and honestly I find these so much better than like big earphones or non-wireless ones. So they just stick in your ear and then you're ready to go. I'm never looking back from earphones ever again. I used to be such a headphones sort of girl, and then I was completely changed by these. They're so soundproof, they're just amazing. The only thing I would say about these is that they don't have a great battery life, so I do have to charge them quite often. But that does mean when I'm in the gym, sometimes they have died on me, which is a bit annoying. So that is why I also have a pair of headphones. This is what I used before I got those, and I always just keep them in my bag as a safety net, because if they do run out of battery, then I've got these to wear. Because honestly, the gym without headphones is just the worst. But I'm not going to go into too much detail about these because I don't really recommend them. They're not great, so I wouldn't buy them. For some reason, I've got a cap in my bag, which is fine. It's cute if you ever want to cover your hair up. Yeah, cool. But then for some reason, I have 2 caps. I don't know either. This is what I mean. I have not checked this bag in ages. So yeah, for some reason I also have two caps. Okay. Wow, we're still going. And then the rest of what I've got in here isn't really necessary to the gym or like to help you in the gym, but it's just, you know them necessities that you just need in every single bag, like a Tangle teaser. So always got to keep one of these safe whenever your hair might get knotty or you need to brush it out after a workout. Just got to have a Tangle teaser really. Spray, essential, you know, you might have to go out somewhere after, but you smell a bit from the sweaty workout you've just done. So I've got some really expensive Charlie perfume. There's like nothing in there anyway. I probably should get a new one. Ibuprofen, you know, in case you start to get pain, you might need some ibuprofen. Padlock, always, obviously lock your locker. An actual essential that I think you should all have in your gym bag is protein snacks, because you never know, you might have to go out somewhere afterwards, there might be traffic, you might have got caught up, you might just be really hungry. Like, I'm always so hungry. So you never know, you might just need a protein bar or 2. So this is actually the new MyProtein layered white gold bar, and oh my god, if you have not tried these, you need to. If you love their 6-layer bars, or if you like even the McVitie gold white, you know them gold bars by McVitie, you need to get on this. Like, this wasn't even an intended little plug, but you need to get these. And then the other one I had was also the new gooey filled cookie. I'd also have a whey protein sachet. So again, I find these really helpful. I keep these in my, like, all my bags again. So if I'm going traveling, it's always good to keep like a sachet of protein. Again, if you're going out afterwards or you're just feeling like you really need something after a workout, then you can just shake one of these up. And these, like I said, are just super handy for any sort of travel thing. You can get them from MyProtein. Yeah, is that it? Oh, and Vaseline. And I'm sorry, if you're not someone who has like some sort of lip balm or Vaseline in your every handbag, then who are you? Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, the side pockets. So this bag actually does have like 2 little side pockets. I don't actually know what I have in here. So I have my gym card, and then I also have contact lens case. You know, just in case my contact lenses decide to fall out one time. Okay, so that is everything that is in my gym bag. I've completely emptied it out. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope it's given you some ideas of things that you can be using at the gym to help your workouts. So I will leave everything in the description box below that I've used. I'll link everything that I've got in there as well in case you do want to get anything or have a look. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it has helped you out. Again, if you do want to like and subscribe, I would love you forever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!